Gary Stone here from Youreka, and today we're super excited to introduce the Delta release. And within the Delta release, we're chocked full of new feature and functionality. In this video, we are going to walk through our new graphing technology that's embedded directly inside of our forms. As you can see here on the right-hand side, as you enter data, the graph and scale will automatically adjust to the data that's being inputted. This will work online or offline, also on desktop or mobile, so really bring your own device to that respect. And it supports up to 9 different ranges, 9 different lines with icons and colors directly into the chart. There's no plugins whatsoever, and any data that you input into the form will then output directly into the PDF as well, so no additional configuration needed. All that said, let me give you a quick demonstration. Here on my mobile device, I have the ability to toggle offline, so again, supported online or offline, and then we'll go into our work order that we have today. And we've got an asset that we're going to inspect, and we want to make sure that we go through all the appropriate electrical checks. Now on page 2 of my form, I'll navigate down towards the bottom, and you'll start to see the table of data that I can input, and below that, the chart will automatically render based off of the inputs that I enter. So here I'm going to take some electrical tests on 4 different assets. And this is super powerful for me because it'll let me see, as I'm inspecting the equipment, if there's any anomalies. And if I need to replace any portions of the asset, upgrade any gauges or electrical equipment, no problem with any of that. But as I input the data, it will then let me know if there's any high volume, large anomalies that I need to take action on as I'm inputting that data directly into the form. Now this is happening again in that on or offline state, which is great. So if I'm underground, if I'm working in a remote location, I'll be able to see exactly how those measurements compare to any other assets that I'm inspecting in the field. And here, for instance, we can see that there's a big anomaly. Perhaps I want to do some further testing or replace an item that might be overheating or getting too much or too little of an electric pulse. Now, just to give you a quick preview here, on desktop, the same feature and functionality is certainly supported. So you'll be able to see your charting and graphing on desktop, supported in community or console as well if needed. And of course, just like we had done before, as you're editing the form, you'll see that data changing on the fly. So as we add new values, the chart will re-render below on desktop as needed, as we just demonstrated on mobile. And then of course, as you finish up your form, you need to deliver an outputted product to your customer. You certainly can do so without any additional configuration inside of the PDF. Any of those charts and graphs that had been rendered, whether you're on or offline, as it syncs back to Salesforce, automatically pushes into a PDF, saves back to the record, and is ready for your distribution, whether you manually send it off or if it's done through automation. Thank you guys so much for the time. Again, just wanted to give you a quick preview of table section graphs in our Delta release. Let us know if you have any questions or if you'd like a demonstration at any point. Thank you.